And here we go, the score isn't 1-1 either. Now, here we go. Technical difficulties, oh my god. There we go, one apiece. So we've got Togana spawning as the orange Terran, top right, and we've got Foffy, blue Protoss, spawning bottom left. The map is Tal'Darim Altar, and the score is 1 apiece. So it's all to play for. We've got an arc from Foffy, and I'm wondering what he did. Possibly just a bad split. We've all done that before. Now we've got 9 pylon and no scout this time. The last 2 games, Foffy's consistently has been scouting straight after that 9 pylon. But oh, premature chrono boost right there. You got chrono. Stop sending me jokes, it totally knocks me off my stride. Right, focus. Again, it's looking like pretty standard opening, so we've got whoa, looking like a 13 gateway, and what I presume to be normal timing for barracks and refinery, as I said in the last game, I don't really know. It looks all to be fairly standard. Both players scouting, obviously they're going to be scouting second. Oh yeah, there's a good idea. Ha! Set myself to busy, and then I won't get these silly jokes that make me look really unprofessional when I'm giggling like a little girl at these jokes. So thank you for that, Greenman. I will be forever in your debt. But Planetary Fortress is not Planetary Fortress, sorry. Oh my god, what's it called? Normal command. Oh, I've just totally lost my my stride. Any credibility that I gained in the last game's just gone straight out the window. So how are we looking? We've got that Marine out front. How's he going to react to that? Stop that scouting. No, he's not. So Foffy's going to get in and see exactly what's going on. We see concussive shells popping out, but this time going straight for a Marauder. There's going to be no Reaper this time. Togana aware of where Foffy is, so he's maybe, don't know why the SCV's sitting there. He's maybe going to try and pop a bunker up somewhere and then send a few units over to get that early harass. But I believe, did that probe make it out? No, the probe's dead. 1 kill on that Marine. He's officially a baller. We've seen double pylons going down, no supply blocks so far for either player. It's always a good sign. Not that I'm mocking them whatsoever. I always supply block myself 18 consistently every game, so I can't really comment on people supply blocking themselves, especially when I'm aware of this problem that I have, and I still do it anyway. So still no tech path being chosen quite yet from Foffy. Usually 2 gate, I suppose, before tech's quite standard, I guess. It's only me that goes 1 gate into tech because I am just crazy. Enough about me. Anyway, this Stalker warding off that SCV, so any forward bunker placement is going to be slightly more delayed. He's going to have to bring an SCV all the way across the map. But it's not looking like any harassment at all is going to be coming up. Got a missile turret going up at the front, maybe scared of some DTs, which of course this missile turret will stop these DTs going past unnoticed. Because it sucks if it's the last game in a series and it's tied and you need the last game to win. Nothing worse than getting beat by DTs or something of that sort. So just playing with an air of caution, getting that turret up, which will also help later on for when that OBS comes along. It'll take that out and deny any scouting. Because I have noticed the last couple of games that Foffy's had an OBS at the front of Togana's base, and it's been sat there pretty much the entire game. So we've seen everything that's been coming out of the base. With the exception of last game actually, where Togana threw the scan down, killed the OBS, then loaded up and moved out, which was very smart. But another early expansion there from Foffy, looking to get his macro base set. We've got the robotics facilities down. There we go. I need to get that tab open so I can see what's going on so I don't miss anything. The second base is already up for Togana, so he's going to be slightly ahead in income. Yeah, well, he would be slightly ahead anyway because mules are in. You can see a theme developing here. But no, I'm not going to whine about balance. The game is probably the most balanced than it has ever been, considering the short time that the game has been out. People may disagree, but these people have just had bad experiences. I mean, I could sit here and claim that Zerg are totally OP because I've been ran over every game I've played in Zerg for the past week, but they're not. I've just been terrible. So, looking like another defensive play from Togana, setting up that bunker, possibly going to set up a second bunker, so he's going to concentrate on macroing up, and it's looking as if Foffy is going to be doing something pretty similar, getting a second observer out, which isn't a bad idea actually, learning from the fact he lost his one and only observer last game. That I'm aware of. I may have missed the second one, but maybe he could have delayed that robotics bay if he was planning on getting that second observer, because as it stands, that's now been built, it's now sat there, there's nothing researching, it's wasted minerals just now, nothing's happening, but we're going to see these 300 minerals pop, and we've got a Colossus coming out. So it's just a little bit of an error in build order timing. You want to be able to drop that, and as soon as it's finished, start your Colossi. You don't want to be building anything out of it when it's finished, and you want to have enough minerals to just start building it. It's just because in the time that that's left sitting there, those extra minerals you accumulate could be extra probes, could be extra gateway units, could be the difference of winning and losing a game, really. But we're just looking at a lot of barracks, really. We've got, well, a lot. We've got 4 barracks, factory being swapped out for the reactor, so we'll be probably getting a couple of medivacs out. Supply blocked again. Naughty, naughty. My advice is, if you're supply blocked, build double the amount of supply depots that you would generally build, because he's building one, he's going back to mining. Now that supply will just get eaten up rather quickly, especially with these 4 barracks, so you want to be, if you're supply capped, build 3, whether it be pylons, overlords, whatever, just build more than you need, because the minerals are sitting there doing nothing anyway, and the supply is always going to get used up. So we're going to see what happens here. We've got another engineering bay going up, so it's going to be double upgrades coming up soon. And now we've got 93 out 94. What's going to happen? It's going to be 94, 94. Supply block again. And there we go, this time building 3 supply depots. So yeah, it's the little things, they all add up. So we've now got 2 Colossi on the field with a lot of charged zealots actually. Now this could be quite deadly to deal with. These stalkers caught, I was going to say these stalkers caught out of place, but obviously they are on the same team because they're Protoss. Yes, it's not a PvP, Cameron, it's a PvT. Now this could be very deadly. These 2 dropships now moving out, which has cut this army down quite considerably, because there's now no medivacs here to heal this army. Another, oh, and he's gone straight for these, no. Apparently Togana disagrees. Whether he's disagreeing with me or not, I don't know. He's just saying no. But he will see this coming, this army moving out now. These 2 dropships way out in no man's land. So I think he may struggle to hold this off with the units that he's got here. He's got 1 bunker up, which I'm not sure if that's going to be enough. We've got 1-1. Again, it's no upgrades. I keep saying 1-1. It is 1-1, yeah. Now, that all depends on what Foffy does here. If Togana goes for these drops and Foffy pulls his army back to deal with it, it will significantly increase Togana's chances of winning this game. But if Foffy decides to counter outright, I think Togana may be in trouble. As in a base race situation, this army will clean up Togana's army a lot quicker. Not a lot of anti-air in here though, so that'll favour the Viking. But there we go, there's the drop going on now. It's going straight for the pylons, getting that supply cap on, so there's going to be no warping. And there we go, Foffy's decided to pull his army back to deal with this, and it's going to be a long time before they get back. And we've got some zealots here trying to clean this up at the moment. They're just being kited. Now this is pretty smart play by Togana. So we've got more zealots incoming now, some of them dying before they're even warped in. And there we go, this is the army starting to come back, and as soon as things start to get a bit too hated, he's going to pick up and he's going to leave, but these dropships are getting sniped, and this is looking like these guys are going to get cleaned up. I would say overall an effective drop. Maybe didn't kill a great deal, didn't do any economical damage, killed a couple of pylons and killed that Twilight Council, but if he's wanting to continue these upgrades, or even start these double upgrades, then he's going to have to get another one of those. So inadvertently yeah, quite a successful drop. Maybe I would have liked to have seen him go around and take out the probes and perhaps even just snipe the Nexus, other than what he chose to take out, but the minerals now being spent on that Twilight Council plus the Zealots he killed. Don't know if it was a decent enough trade, but still bought himself some time, because if Foffy had decided to attack when he moved out with those two medivacs, he was fudged, if I'm being honest. I don't think he had enough to hold that, especially with the 3 Colossi. Colossi counts starting to get pretty scary, but the Viking counts start to even out, so he's now got 4 on the field with another 2 on the way, so there'll be 6 on the way, but no medivacs. And no, my wife's just come home. Let me mute this mic for 1 second. Sorry about that. It's looking like Foffy's moving up to take out this 3rd, which he'd probably do quite easily. He's got a lot of charge slots, and against this army it's quite strong. A couple of force fields, but these Vikings now taking out these Colossi, which is going to help them to get it out. Wait, just going into some good kiting action there. Force fields not really helping, more hindering the Zealots. Can't really get through to deal damage. Let's see what happens here. Those SCVs have been killed, they're being used to fight, and that army's been cleaned up quite. Yeah, no, that was a good job. That was good defence there, that was good micro. The Zealots are now just coming in, they've been rallying, and they're just going to get cleaned up. Didn't kill the bunker. Waste. I'd like to see a counter attack now though. You got to feel that, yeah, he killed off his majority of his army, probably all of it. Just go counter, go kill him. He's now got a 4th base, so he's going to be able to macro up that army quite quickly. Don't know why he's taking that as a fourth. I would take this one easier to defend. Just getting that command center back up. Oh, we got a nuke incoming. Interesting. I wonder if we're going to get to see that in action. It's only one though, so you can't really double drop nuke. That's why I would do is turn anyway. I'd drop in two separate places, drop two separate nukes. So they think, oh, I've seen it move. Nope, there's a second one, dead. There's Togana now finally moving out, just cleaning up that proxy. Is he going to move out or is he going to stop? No, he's going to move out. Meanwhile, this army count's starting to get quite scary again. Both players almost maxed out. Togana pretty much maxed out. Colossus count is quite high again. A lot of Vikings though. Though. Quite scary looking. We've got 3-3 again, so it's fairly even there. Oh, where's that ghost? Oh, what's he doing? Oh, sneaky bugger. Now there's no cannons here, so there's no detection whatsoever. This engagement goes off at the same time as this goes down, so causing Foffy to spot his attention. Again, too many Guardian shields. They don't stack, even though I've got one or two. Lots of EMPs killing those shields with the armor, I'm afraid that's going to really kill. There with this Foffy is getting stable now. Just far too much from Togana. Looks like Togana's just going to push forward now, it's going to be GG, and there's the GG smiley face, and the game is over. So yeah, sorry about the breaking commentary in the middle. My lovely wife came home and I am now going to show her some attention, so I will end this with a thanks for watching, and yeah, I will see you guys next time.